American portal TMZ reports on the death of the Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un, based on sources from China and Japan. What you just heard is one of the famous fake news stories. But what are fake news?
According to Cambridge Dictionary, fake news are false stories spread on the internet and on social media in order to influence the political views or as a joke.
We can classify fake news stories in 14 different types, being made-up content the most relevant type in terms of how it threatens European democracies.
According to the European Commission, since 2018, this has been a topic that must be addressed. Thanks to the growth of the social media like X or TikTok, anyone has the ability to spread this unverified information. In fact, the European Commission states that more than 60% of the younger Europeans encounter more than once a week this fake news.
But why is this relevant to European democracies? We will present two specific cases in which fake news were used to influence the public's opinion, affecting directly to the politics. The first case may sound familiar to you. During the electoral debate in this same year, 2023, representatives of the two main political forces in Spain presented various fake news stories with the aim of skewing the Spanish people's perception, so as to gain more votes and therefore lead the country.
The second example demonstrates how these lies can be used to shape popular opinion within a controversy. In this case, we're talking about the Russia and Ukraine war, where various media spread images from a video game as if it was a real airstrike, assigning the roles of victim and aggressor under a lie. Both examples show how fake news can control the truth and the public opinion, leading to the kind of repression that we see in totalitarian states like North Korea and being a danger to democracy.
We have established that fake news are a problem. But what can we do in order to prevent this kind of misinformation? The EU has initiated a code of practice on disinformation, with the aim of improving transparency of how advertising is used to demonetize disinformation spreaders, enhancing the transparency of political and issues-based advertising, limiting and fighting bots and other manipulative techniques used to artificially spread disinformation, empowering consumers by improving access to diverse and trustworthy content, facilitating fact-checking and research activities to understand the reach and amplitude of the disinformation phenomenon.
As a result, some platforms like X have provided means to the users, such as community notes, so then they can flag when a post may contain misleading information. Similarly, some platforms have emerged, such as Neutral, where you can verify the information posted on social media and networks.
As Barack Obama, former president of the US, said, "For more and more of us, social media and such platforms are not only our window to the internet, they are also our primary source of news and information. What nobody is telling us is that this window is blurred and subjected to subtle manipulations and unseen distortions."
Information is your biggest ally when facing a problem. That is why we should not allow the apathy to prevent us from verifying the truth of information.